Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in the stream. Wait, sounds like I'm going to say goodbye. Well then, hello guys, welcome to the stream. We are going to continue watching Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. I honestly don't really remember exactly where we left the story off. Oh, now I remember where we left the story off. Laurium was investigating Strelitz's disappearance. Yes, I remember that now. And then we met Erlina. And then I also remember that the Master of the Masters gave a list of the next unit leaders to Ava, and then there's this one name that was circled in red, but we still don't know who. I thought it was Ephemer. Because like, I still remember that there's this cutscene right afterwards where Ava gave a book to Ephemer. I thought it was the Book of Prophecies, but turns out that it's just a rule book, and every single one of the unit leaders, like the next unit leaders, they all got the same rule book. So they're not actually Book of Prophecies. Okay, now I get it. And also guys, I have like this silly theory about a character in Union Cross, but I don't know if I should spit it out now or later. It's silly, it's kind of silly though. Spit it out? Okay. I have this weird feeling that Brain is actually Braig. Like Brain is Braig, Sigbar, Lushu. I don't know if I'm right or wrong though. I mean, come on guys, like Brain's name, you just change the N to G and it's Braig. That's the only reason that I can think of. And then you guys remember, right? Sigbar's vision on Days, he saw Ven. That kind of makes sense because if Sigbar is actually Brain, he has known Ven for such a long time. Because Ven is also in Union Cross, and I still don't know how Ven is in Union Cross. I don't have any theory for that. Lushu was the observer of everything, that was his role. So yeah, I think that Brain is Braig. I hope that I'm right. You know, if I'm right, I'm gonna celebrate my ass. Why did I say my ass? There we go. Are we all ready? Let's start. Long time no see. The boys! I've heard that you're doing really well with your missions though. So what did you want to talk about today? Someone wants to meet you. You know the union leaders, right? Oh, Laurium wants to meet him right away. Oh, there he is. I'm Laurium. It's nice to meet you. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Is that alright? So you don't know either, huh? But it did clear up one thing. Well, I have to excuse myself. There's some place I need to be. This may not make much sense to you, but please, keep my sister in your heart, okay? Oh, look at her, she's back. Hey there. Hi, thank you for coming. Oh, she asked for you? No problem, thanks for your help. I've managed to uncover some things since. We actually found something too. Oh yeah, I remember that she investigated the house. After you left, we took a look inside. Anyone there? Probably Gula. Oh wait, Gula is lost. Gula is gone. I totally forgot. Ghost. Strelitzia! I wish. It's her data, right? Strelitzia! What was that? Is it like a corrupted data or something? We came back a few times, but we never saw her again. Also, I remembered something. Something Strelitzia's charity mentioned the last time we talked. Why does she want to invite them to join the Dandelions? Talking about Damien? Well, I can't really say much, but she wants to save them from the war that's going to... Huh? What? What? Sorry, I need to go. What? Her charity talked about a war? Are you sure? Yes. Master Ava spoke about a war in her speech, yeah, but it never happened. That was strange. Well, it actually did. Strelitzia was certain the Keyblade War was going to become a reality, but how could she have known? Perhaps Brain might know something. Probably. I was just wondering what you were reading about. I have a plan. Huh? We're still headed for inevitable destruction, and I'm gonna change that. This world is on a path headed for destruction. Overriding people's memories of the Keyblade War didn't change that, so I came up with a plan. Oh, he kinda looks cute though. I'm going to become a virus? I'm going to become a virus? He's going to become a virus? But how? Who's going to turn him into a virus? I'm so confused. I haven't had that much fun in a long time. Thanks, Damien. Aww. Our boys are in love. Oh, what was that? Of course. Huh? Wait, is this the YouTube glitching, or was that supposed to happen in the game? What do you think about Brain's plan? He's called Brain for a reason. He knows a lot more about this than any of us. I just don't understand why the Dandelions needed to be saved from the Keyblade War if we were doomed from the beginning. Exactly! I didn't even know that there's still an inevitable destruction going on. Huh? What's up with the music? What's that? Ava? And the Lost Master, Master of Master, their new crews make all Dandelions and time comes teach roles. Oh, this is the scene that I was talking about! The circled name. What's going on? What is this? Is Brain still here? Yes, he was headed to the control room. I'll get him. Huh? What is this? Some kind of annihilation effect? Or probably corrupted data, so it's already begun. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, this world is all a data, as well as the characters, right? What is happening to this world? What's happening? We don't know what's waiting for us in there. I hope Brain's okay. What? What is this? Someone's been watching! Probably Brain. Brain, what's going on? Some strange things are happening outside. I've managed to stop the infestation for now. Let me explain what's going on as simply as I can. Before the Keyblade War, in the world we call Daybreak Town, we were able to visit worlds from the future via Book of Prophecies. It was like a pop-up book of sorts. Projected the future of worlds that currently existed. Technically, you didn't have to rely on the book to get to these worlds since they were all connected to Daybreak Town by land. You could have visited the present versions of these worlds if you'd wanted to. Now, after the Keyblade War, the worlds all broke apart from each other. They were no longer connected. Okay. It was written in the book that that would happen, so all the worlds had been recreated as data in preparation to ensure that even without the book, the worlds and their futures would still be accessible through a virtual setting. With me so far? Kinda. Much like before the war, we Dandelions have continued to visit these worlds by way of the virtual Daybreak Town. From the real Daybreak Town, we make our way to the virtual one, and from there, the world of our... Hold on. So in order for them to be able to go to the other virtual worlds, they need to go to the virtual Daybreak Town first. Pretty much. Okay. Question. Is the Daybreak Town we're in right now real or virtual? Let me guess, is it virtual? It will make the most sense for this to be the real world, right? But there are things happening here that shouldn't be. So we're in the virtual world? I wish it were that clear. Like ephemer said, this should be the real world. And yet those glitches are obviously a phenomenon that belongs to the virtual one. Then what's going on? Remember at the beginning I explained that this world is like a portal connecting to the future of worlds that already exist? That was the case until now. Okay, somehow it's connected to a place that doesn't exist in this world or time. What? How? Oh, am I supposed to be surprised? I'm so fucking confused! Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know if this is all part of the plan or what. All I know is that we know practically nothing about this new location. I also know that the glitches started appearing once we connected to this place. It's impossible to completely sever the connection, but I did manage to stabilize it. We'll have to poke around to get some answers. About 5 years ago. Okay, flashback time. I was a young boy when... Huh? What? Even I was a kid once. Right, of course. Probably that's the Master of the Master on the right. Anyway, I was a young boy when the Keyblade War began. What? There was a Keyblade War back then too? Yep, that's right. Wait, did you have a master of your own? Nope. Ah! Who was fighting who? Who do you think? Light and darkness. Light? There were wielders besides you? There were, but they don't really count. And the darkness? Were there monsters like there are now? To answer your question, if I had to call them something, monsters would be pretty accurate. But they looked like us. Oh, so they were human. I didn't say that. Anyway, the Keyblade War dates back to when darkness took that form. And it's still waging as we speak. What? It's still going on? Yes, the battle with darkness never stopped. The Keyblade War isn't about to begin. In fact, it might finally come to an end. Darkness is constantly changing shape. It can't even hide among humans. That's the reason the war was never able to end. The coming battle will end the world. Everything will be destroyed. The wielders sent outside will gather light from the now scattered worlds, and with that light, the world will be rebuilt. You can't erase what lives on in the hearts of children, worlds and their stories, and most of all, light. Oh yeah, the fragments of light from the children. Of course, you can't erase the darkness either, but you can call a truce. You're going to sit back and leave the fate of the world in other people's hands? Why not? That's why I'm having Ava round up the best of the best. Oh, that's the master of the master. So the left one is the master of the master, and the right one probably Lushu? They'll start at Key, become Unchained, and fulfill their duty through Union Cross. Those builders will be the cornerstones of the new world. But they can come home once they're done, right? Maybe not all of them. We can't get rid of the darkness in this world, so we're ending it to escape into another one. We can't win against the darkness, can we? Oh, Lushu. Ha, I knew it, it's Lushu. I took you under my wing and taught you everything you know, which is apparently nothing. What's that supposed to mean? You think too much. You think and think until you come to some convoluted conclusion. You get all worked up thinking that must be the answer. I feel like he's talking about me. I feel attacked. They're making fun of the Kingdom Hearts community. Exactly. They're making fun of us. And if you don't understand something, you get all worked up, including that there is no answer. But the answer will come in time. When? As long as you keep moving forward, you'll wind up somewhere. I don't like the idea of waiting around for something to happen. There is a way to win against the darkness. Huh? But it isn't easy. It takes time and careful planning. So much that you couldn't do it in one lifetime or even two. That's why we need to leave this world, to bring it to an end, to abandon the notion of time and what separates our worlds. Also, we can defeat the darkness. I'm really worried about the Dandelions. Tell you what, it's your role to keep watch, so why not watch over them while you're at it? But nothing more than that, don't go getting your hands dirty. Okay, probably Lushu is not brain. How's it going? Skuld filled me in on the situation. Did you figure out what was causing the glitches? You see, before the Keyblade War, Daybreak Town was recreated as data along with all the other worlds. That's why even though the worlds were destroyed, they are still connected to Daybreak Town, and we're still able to visit them, or at least their data copies. It's precisely because they're data that a connection from the real world is possible. You know, we saw a glitch that looked like Master Alva here in the tower. These glitches, they're showing up in town too. I saw one of Strelitzia. Your sister? Yeah, I came here because I thought you might be able to make some sense of it. According to ephemer, the residents of the newly connected world are aware that they live in a data world. That got me thinking. We know the monsters from the new world can infiltrate our world. Then and Skuld saw a glitch of Master Alva and Lorium of his sister. We were so sure we were in the real Daybreak Town, but all signs point to this being a data world too. The real Daybreak Town still exists, right? We have no way of knowing right now. I'm fairly confident we were in the real world until this all broke out, at least. We thought we had gone back, but it turns out we didn't. But if you give me a bit more time, I might be able to figure something out. If I had to guess, there's someone behind all this. Probably you. In any case, like I said before, I'm going to become a virus and override it. I still don't get that. Who's going to turn him into a virus though? I wonder if there's anything written about this. Oh my god, is that a book of prophecy? That's not the rule book, right? Is that the book of prophecy? About 4 years ago. Me? A union leader? You've got to be joking. I'm serious. Oh, so he's not Lushu. I'm not cut up for leadership. What exactly factored into that decision? The master's orders. Your master? The master of masters? Yes, and I'm sure you'll do fine. And who are the other 4 anyway? I can't tell you that yet. What if I told you the fate of this world was already decided? That'd be terrible. Why? If everything's already been decided for you, where's the fun in that? What if it wasn't decided for you, but you knew what would happen next? Is this about the Book of Prophecies? If you knew what the future held, wouldn't you know how to change it? That's true. Wait, but if you do change something, isn't that what would be written in the book? How would that work? Does the book get overwritten every time something changes? Oh yeah, that's a good question. We don't know what happens. Maybe it leads to a completely new and undecided future. This is for you. Oh, I was tasked to give this book to one of you. Oh, Brain's name was the circled one. The master also gave me this list with the names of the 5 union leaders. The one whose name is circled gets the book. No one else should read it under any circumstances. I put it between the pages on which your fates are written. Brain, I trust you'll understand my message when the time comes. Don't worry, I already got your message loud and clear. Oh, is it his fate then to be a virus? The others decided to stay in the control room a bit longer. Alright. I know it's not the best time for this, but I spoke with a friend of Strelitzia's. Apparently before she disappeared, she talked about the Keyblade War, as if she was sure it was coming. You mentioned before that you couldn't figure out why Strelitzia wanted someone to join the Dandelions, when she had been so hesitant to join herself. I think it's because she knew the Keyblade War was about to become a reality. But all of the Dandelions knew about the war. They'd known for a while, even a latecomer like her. Right. She knew about it the whole time, so why would she suddenly try to get Damon to join? Something made her absolutely sure that the war was gonna happen. I think so. I just don't understand Laurium's concern with Strelitzia's disappearance right there about the Keyblade War. Like, Strelitzia was so sure that the Keyblade War was gonna happen. Wasn't everyone already sure that the Keyblade War was going to happen? I mean, that kind of confuses me. I mean, after Ava's speech about the Keyblade War, I thought that everyone was already sure that Keyblade War was going to happen. So why was Laurium so confused about it? I won't open the book if I can avoid it. That's fine, you'll know when it's time. Probably now is the time. Oh! Maleficent. So this is Daybreak Town. Such a perfectly foul place that reeks of light. You say this world holds the key to returning to my own time? Yes. Who's that? There's not a soul to be seen, so this is also inside the data? I wonder who this figure is. Yes, head for that tower up ahead. Oh. And I can return to my time from there? Not directly. From the tower, you can get back to the real world and find the lifeboat that's hidden in the real tower. It was intended to be a way to escape from our world. It was never finished though, so it's still incomplete. Of what use is it to me in such a state? It's useful to you because it's incomplete. You need to escape this time, not this world. In its incomplete state, the lifeboat can't sustain a passenger's body at the speed it moves. Which means if you board it, your body will be lost, leaving only your heart to be transported. Without your body slowing you down, you'll be able to break the time barrier at the speed of light. Only my heart? What do you propose I do without a body? I'll be no better than a ghost when I arrive. All you need is a medium to form your body and someone with memories of you. As long as those exist in the future when you arrive, your heart will grow a new body to inhabit on its own. What? Can you prove that there will be a body for me in the future? I can. According to the Book of Prophecies, you exist in the future. Are you the Master of Masters? Oh my god, what is happening, guys? I'm surprised you asked me to come all the way out here. There's something I wanted to discuss with you privately. Oh, you're making me nervous. One of the new union leaders was chosen to receive a copy of the Book of Prophecies. The Book of Prophecies? It was to make sure that even without the Master's guidance, we would be able to recreate the worlds and keep gathering light. What? Brain, you have the Book of Prophecies? More importantly, look at this note. The names of the 5 chosen union leaders are here, with the recipient of the Book of Prophecies marked. That's right, I'm not the one who was supposed to get the book. Wait, what? Well, that's not the only thing that's off. One of the other leaders has been replaced entirely? Laurium's sister Strelitzia was originally meant to become a union leader, and the one who decided to give the Book of Prophecies to me was Master Ava. But why? By changing who gets the book, she was betting on the possibility that the future it contained could be rewritten. But what if Ava was the one who killed Strelitzia? It was Master Ava's one act of resistance against fate. At least that's how I see it. But I don't think the replacement union leader was a part of Master Ava's plan. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's why I'd like to have a little chat with the replacement. Who is the replacement though? Is it Ven? My brain is fried, yo. Think the others are enjoying the snow too? Yeah. Oh my god! Yeah, that's brain security. You should come with me for a bit. I'm back. Great. Oh, it's Ven! Oh, and Skuld. Hey guys, what's up? You brought them both? I didn't have much of a choice, you know? Oh, what's going to happen? Hey, did you see it was snowing? But you didn't call us out here to talk about the weather, did you? You're right, I didn't. There's something I want to ask you. Who told you that you were chosen to be a union leader? Master Ava? Yeah, same here. Where were you when she told you? We were right here. For me, it was near the clock tower. Interesting. Are you being suspected of something? Ventus, Skuld, let me explain. You see, Master Alva entrusted me with something. Is that the Book of Prophecies? That's right. And inside it, Master Alva tucked away a note listing the names of the 5 new Union leaders. The name of the one originally meant to receive the book is circled. Originally? It wasn't you? Nope. I guess this much when she gave me this, Master Alva wanted to defy fate and change the future, so she gave it to me instead. But something else is off. The list of Union leaders itself. I'm nervous. One of the names doesn't match up. Lorium's sister Strelitzia was supposed to be a Union leader. What? So Master Alva swapped out on one of the leaders too? I don't think so. If Master Alva had planned to switch out a Union leader, she wouldn't have given me this note in the first place. As for Strelitzia, it might be easy to suspect Master Alva may be involved with her disappearance, but I don't believe she is. She's not that kind of person. Maybe her replacement was chosen after Strelitzia went missing. That doesn't add up either. Strelitzia was last seen just before the start of the Keyblade War, desperately trying to get Damien to join the Dandelions. Oh, he's so smart! We can assume this is because she heard from Master Alva that she was chosen to be a Union leader and that the war was coming. If Master Alva wanted to switch her out for someone else, even on such short notice, she would have told someone. That makes sense. Is Lorium's name on there? Yeah, it is. We asked you those questions earlier, to determine whether or not the replacement knew about any of this. Ephemer and I agreed that even though we know the truth, we don't want anything to change between us. Like Brain said, nothing changes, we're still a team. We'll keep working together to try to figure this whole thing out. Ventus, your name isn't on the list. I called it. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be here. He's supposed to be in Birth by Sleep. This place is off limits, so no one comes in here. You're certainly knowledgeable about all this. Just who are you? Think of me as an old friend. And why would this old friend want so badly to see me back in my own time? I need you to act as a waypoint. Didn't I tell you earlier? In order to travel through time, you need a medium to form a body and someone with memories of you. No one from this world has those in the future. But if we send you back, that all changes. Someone from this time could find their way to you. This is probably traveling Xehanort. Is this it? Yes. If you want to go now, this is your chance. Does this look familiar to me? Oh my god! I've seen this place in Kingdom Hearts 1! Before the final boss! I remember! My brain is working perfectly today! I remember that there is this weird message that I read in this room. It was so confusing to me, and I don't think that I was supposed to understand at that time. Oh my god, so this is like the traveling machine? Oh my god, so we've been to Daybreak Town in Kingdom Hearts 1? Someone please strangle me. So Xehanort uses this? Xehanort used this. This is getting interesting. Thank you guys for the knowledge. What are you doing here? Who's that? You may want to think carefully before you answer. What the fuck? Oh, Ven looks so sad. What? Master Alva really did tell me I was a Union leader. It's true. We believe you, Ven. So it was a part of Master Alva's plan then? No. Unfortunately, Strelitzia is gone, and that's proof enough that it wasn't Master Alva's idea. Then who did Ven talk to? Let's think it through. Why were we chosen as Dandelions? To keep light alive, right? And what else might want to come along for the ride? Darkness. Darkness can't hide anywhere, even inside someone. Vanitas! wait. Darkness can hide anywhere, even inside someone. Why is Brain looking at Ven like that? And Skuld looking at Ven like that? They're already sussing Ven. I'm sure that he's innocent. Did Vanitas kill Strelitzia? What a surprise, so you're all trapped here as well. I don't recall you being invited. Then I'd best be on my way. This isn't the way out. Every cage has a door, even this cage of data. This is that door and I'll be taking my lead through it. Seeing as I'm not welcome here. I didn't know this place was so important. I figured it was just a lab or a storeroom. You were correct. It seems a great deal of research was once conducted here and what remains of it was left to gather dust. Now if you don't mind, I'll be on my way. Ooh! Darkness disguised itself as Master Ava? Did you notice anything strange when you met with Master Ava? I don't know. What did she say to you? She said she wanted me to become one of the new union leaders, and she gave me a rule book and told me I should go to the battleground when everything was over and the others would be waiting there. I recall you saying that when we first met. Anything else? I remember she told me to come to this old abandoned house. Wait, did you say you met at the tower? Oh! We met at the house first. Oh, okay. Chill, you gotta chill. Can you tell us more about what happened? Okay. Oh, Ben could not be evil. That day I went to the abandoned house like Master Ava said. Master Ava, it's me, Ventus. Who's there? Strelitzia. What? That's when Master Ava showed up and we left the house together. When was that Strelitzia's figure earlier? On the way to the tower, she told me I was one of the new union leaders. You think that's when she came? You're not sure? I can't remember what happened before we left the house, but I think we left as soon as she got there. The person who came to the house, was it really Master Ava? Huh? Huh? Oh no, Ven is remembering something. What does this mean? Let's head back to the tower. Oh, wow, what a fight. Oh my god, Laurium, are you dead? Is he dead? Well, the pot is broken. Did Maleficent manage to escape? Laurium. Oh. Wait, there are like 6 pots? I thought that there was only 1. In the back, there were 6 pots. In the far right, 1 was missing. Huh? Let me check the pots again. Oh. Let me check the before image. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh yeah, it's gone. Maleficent used it. I knew you'd be here. Actually, I'm done collecting my looks for the day. What's that look for? Oh, I didn't realize it's just... I don't know how you do it. You're so amazing. Thanks. Me, on the other hand, I spent the whole day getting chased around by them. You know, your magic is stronger than mine. Stay calm and focused and you'll be done in no time. Can we pair up? You take the front, I'll take the back? We could, but that won't help you in the long run. Maybe when you get strong enough to protect me. Then we'll pair up and you can carry me through battle. Oh, I've been meaning to ask, have you decided to join the Dandelions? I'm not sure yet. What's holding you back? Well, I like the people I'm with now. Besides, there's someone I want to get to know. And if they're not a Dandelion, I might never get the chance. Does someone have a crush? No, it's nothing like that. Stay calm, focus, be brave. You make everyone's life so much brighter. People need that. They need your power. Believe in yourself. It's so strange seeing Laurium like this. I mean Marluxia. But I will come running if you're ever in trouble. No. You told me what I need to do, so that's what I'll do. I will get stronger. I will carry you one day. I like the sound of that. No. What? Strelitzia. Laurium. Oh, why are you wearing a white hoodie? Laurium, Oh, okay, he's alive. I was fighting and she's gone. Is there any other organization that I don't know about? She was wearing a white hoodie. Oh, this is the real Daybreak Town, huh? What is this world? It's the real world. Congratulations on your successful escape. Ah, she did use that pod. You just made it back to the real world from the data world. My patience wears thin. Tell me how to return to when I came from. With this pod. What? Then why have you brought me here? We had to leave the data world before we could even try to travel through time. No matter. So long as I finally reach my destination this time. Of course. And will you be joining me? You should be able to, seeing as you have no physical form to hinder you. I'll stay here. You'll be fine on your own, and I have some unfinished business to take care of. Is Ven alright? He's fast asleep in his room. He seemed pretty exhausted. He had his head in his hands the whole time. The memories that came back must have been real shock. None of this is his fault, right? Well, we still don't know all the facts, but going by Ven's story, We know he was there during Strelitzia's final moments. As for who's behind this whole thing, darkness. What? Yes, darkness could be much closer than we thought, working right under our noses. Vanitas? Is Vanitas already here in Union Cross? Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Oh, what? Ven. Oh! Pick that up. Oh my god! Huh? What? If darkness is behind this whole thing, it must be close by. But why hasn't it tried to harm us? What does it want? Do you think it's watching us, waiting to make a move? If I'm right and it's close, it knows we're onto it. It could be putting its plan into action as we speak. So it might come for us? Yeah, like it did for Laurium's sister. I don't know why it targeted Strelitzia. I just... What did you say? Laurium? Laurium, what happened? Targeted for what? What did you mean by that? What if he finds out? He's going to kill Ven. What happened to her? Answer me! Stop! Ow! Get off me! So this is the plan. Clever. What plan? Darkness's plan. Fear, doubt, anger. It's purposely messing with our hearts and making us turn on each other. I don't understand. Tell me what happened to my sister. No, the music. It's my fault. Ven, what? Explain yourself, Ven. I'm sorry, Laurium. I'm responsible for what happened to her. What did you do to Strelitzia? Laurium, stop. Ven, answer me. Stop it, this isn't you. Stay out of this. Oh my god. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. What is that? What's going on? I see your darkness. Finally. It's about time. Remember when Vanitas said that he's always been darkness? Oh my god. Is this it? I have to say, I didn't expect you to look like such a cliche. So you say. But I have no form to speak of. We mostly go unnoticed after all. What you see and hear now is for your benefit. What do you want? Want? I want nothing. I simply am. Oh! That is so Vanitas! Okay, I'm not supposed to be smiling right now because this is a serious moment. Unlike you, our actions don't serve a greater purpose or goal. Then why did you take my sister? Why Strelitzia? It was his will. Huh? I don't believe you. Ven didn't even know her. Besides, he would never wish that on anyone. You're right. They were strangers. But what he wished for was power. I simply helped him fulfill that wish by making him a union leader. Ven would never want that. Even if he did, he wouldn't go so far as to take it from someone or steal their spot as leader. Power is power. How it's acquired is of no consequence. Then it could have been any of us? It didn't have to be Strelitzia? Yes. You! Laurium! Brain, what are you doing? I have a few questions. Go on. Why Ven? Because it was decided. By who? That he would harbor darkness. Your vessel was chosen. Yes, it was written in the Book of Prophecies. You've read the book? In a manner of speaking, yes. At least the parts that matter to us. How? You read the words as they were being written. Oh my god! In the book? Yes. What exactly is your relationship with the Master? We're old friends. Friends? Then you and the Master are on the same side? We have no need to side with people. Alright, next question. You have hidden from us all this time. Why show yourself now? You're wrong. We haven't been hiding. You simply never noticed us before. All that's changed is that you finally acknowledged our existence. Last... Brain is interrogating the darkness. Are you the only one here right now? Yes. Good to know. Huh? Ephemer, skuld, you ready? This is gonna be rough. No, this is Keyblade. Whose Keyblade is that? The edge of the Keyblade looks like Aqua's though. The one that Aqua wields in Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, it is? It is Ericus's Aqua's. Oh, Aqua was using Ericus's Keyblade. Yeah. How does he have it though? Oh my god, my head is spinning. Lushu? Time's almost up, Dandelions. Who was that? Whoa, ephemer and brain, they're still going strong. Well, ephemer is still going strong. It's over. I can't take you down alone. I'm not even sure I can wear you down. Fair point. Shall we call it done then? Oh, so you surrender? You claimed you aren't after anything, but I'm not buying it. What? You seem pretty desperate to get in our way, showing up like this. I don't know if it's pride or fear, but there's a reason you're still here. Infection. Meaning, data transfer requires a signal. The same goes for the hearts and minds of humans. You underestimate how easily the darkness rides on those signals and spreads through this place. Is that why you wormed your way into the data world? But then why hide inside then? I told you because it was decided. That's enough. You're saying because it was written in the book of prophecies, it was meant to be? Well, I don't care. You hijacked Ven and attacked Lorium's sister, and now you're gonna pay for it. We are many and we are one. But to be one requires will. Wait, I've heard that statement before. Through him, we could divide into pure darkness and light, willful and distinct. It was a sacrifice that needed to be made. So, Ven didn't attack Strelitzia. You did, is that right? One more ally will make no difference. Then how about two? What? Who? Oh! Damien! It's useless. Even if you do manage to defeat us, you will still lose. I don't think so. We're taking you down and going back to the real world. And how do you plan on doing that? With the lifeboat? Yeah, just like the evil fairy, right? You know nothing. How do you figure? If you return, Daybreak Town will still succumb to the darkness. What have you done to the real world? Nothing. It was decided long ago. When the lifeboat is activated, this world falls to darkness. It is already in motion, the beginning of the end. Oh, the real world will succumb to the darkness. Hence, the dark world in Fragmentary Passage. Am I right? Worship me because I just connected the dots! I skipped Chain of Memories gameplay. Do I know how the final boss of that game looks like? No. What's the final boss looks like? Google that real quick if you want. Okay. Nobody's Marluxia. Oh my god! Wait, why does he look like he's merged with Strelitzia? Is he standing on top of a giant Strelitzia? Yeah, the white hood! This is Strelitzia, right? Oh, one day I will carry you. Oh my god, yes, she did say that! Oh my god, that is so cool! Ah! It's only a theory, but it's too good to be just a theory though, because this definitely looks like Strelitzia in a white hood. Let's continue, guys. Sorry. I got distracted. That was a good distraction though. The lifeboat is the last line of defense. To be relied upon in the event we cannot be defeated. Its use initiates the process to seal this world and us along with it. The evil fairy's departure was the trigger. It cannot be stopped. That means... So they're stuck? We're just a bunch of pawns? No, I don't believe it. Master Ava is the one who brought us together. Oh my god, so they were brought here to sacrifice themselves? We believe in our leader. Let's do this. That was quite a plot reveal. Oh my god. Wait, what is this art style, guys? Did they replace it? Oh, they're replacing it with some other art style. Oh my god, I got scared right there. Wait, guys, you need to see that. Respect women, Jews! These are the Kingdom Hearts content creators' profile pictures. Oh, got you. Did they win? Yeah, did we win? I am formless. You cannot destroy me. You. The Darklings, they're after Ven? But why? Huh? Ven? What's going on? If you're pure darkness, then that makes me pure light. If you use me to reshape yourself, then I can reshape you again. I'll give you a new form that we can defeat. Oh, Lorium. I can't lose you too. Everything's going to be alright. I did not expect that Marluxia and Ven had history together. Aren't you supposed to be a part of the whole? Huh? Who are you? Are you Luxu? Are you bringing a vessel? Or are you acting on your own right now? Who are you? There shouldn't be any Keyblade Masters left in this world. I stayed. Luxu. Oh yeah, it's Luxu. Figures, you wouldn't know what's going on, seeing you didn't take a very good look at the book. Why are you here? You're only meant to observe. I'm here because your friend, the Master of Masters, told me to be. Said I could watch what happens, but not to act. Look, but don't touch. He always said the strangest things, but I've thought about it for a long time, and I think I know what he meant now. Oh, he's trying to use the pod. He used that your plan is as good as ruined. It's not for me. Is it for that vessel that he's carrying? What is that? Is that Strelitzia? A seed of light to be planted in the future. The true Dandelion? Oh my god! Is that Strelitzia? I'm sorry, Ventus. I know it wasn't your fault. I just needed someone to blame. Darkness is so abstract. My anger needed a simple, tangible target. Selfish of me, I know, but some emotions are too much to bear. Tell me, is darkness really gone? Or has it become a part of you, just like you said? If it has, then what are you gonna do? Hatred, anger, and sadness, that's exactly what they want. You have to let it go. What happened to my kind and loving brother? Strelitzia... Lorium, someone's here to see you. Who? Oh, Erlina! What are you doing here? It's about Strelitzia. Charity claims to have seen her. What? You saw my sister? Where? Maybe it wasn't her, but a few days ago. I spotted someone who looked an awful lot like her headed toward town from the hill, and she wasn't alone. She was with someone in a black coat. But how? Guys, this is a lot. A black coat could only mean one of the Keyblade Masters? Most likely. Both the Master of Masters and Lucio fit the description, but the Master shouldn't be here, even if this were the real world. Wait a minute, maybe... What is it? Do you remember why this data world was created? As a backup of the real one. Right, to save the world as it was before the Keyblade War. That means Relitz's data must be stored here too. Really? I thought this place was just a copy of the world, not its people. Besides, if everyone's data was brought over, shouldn't there be versions of us here too? Yep. Our data should be here as well. They're actually discussing this in front of Arena? Isn't this discussion supposed to be like confidential? Could be that it's still locked up and hasn't been touched yet. Think about it, Arena saw a glitched version of Strelitzia. If what Charity says is true, maybe her data is here and someone managed to access it. Who would do something like that? As far as we know, all of the masters are gone. We'll probably have more luck finding answers in the real world. About that, if what Darkness said was true, we should be able to use the lifeboat in the basement to get back. But if that's somehow linked to the end of this world, we don't have time to think about that now. Come on, let's go to the basement. Arena isn't supposed to know any of this shit. What was up with Brain just now though? I don't know who you sent, but there are 5 left. Who will they go to? You didn't read that part of the book? It wasn't of any interest to me. So what is then? Expansion. I don't get you. Nor we you. I don't think that I'm supposed to understand that, right? You spend time grooming these wielders only to trap and leave them behind in a data world. Why? Don't know. Who knows what the Master of Masters thinking? And yet you follow him? Why not? I may not know the reasoning behind everything he does, but I'm sure of one thing. He is not a fan of darkness. Oh, he's not? You're not fond of light either. So what's your brilliant plan? To spread throughout the data world using its signals. To accompany the chosen one into the future so I can lay claim to worlds not yet created. So no matter what world or time I end up in, you'll be there too, huh? I don't think so. Oh? I thought you were told not to interfere. Yeah, to help the Dandelions. But I'm not doing this for them, I'm doing this for me. I am formless, you cannot destroy me. I know. Then why waste the effort? What is he trying to do? The longer you exist without a tangible form, the more your will fades. Darkness had form when the Master of Masters was a boy, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. You abandoned it to defeat light. That's when darkness became a whole. But then you realized that you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole, which is why you still need a physical form. You call it infection and expansion, but you're just stealing the bodies of those with hearts. You act like it's this grandiose plan when it's actually kind of sad and pathetic. Whew! Silence! You never even figured out his real plan, did you? What? Let me ask you this. Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual will. I know at least one is in the data world. So where are the other 4? Wait, what? Let me ask you this. Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual will. I know at least one is in the data world. So where are the other 4? Oh, did he mean the darkness that resided in Ven's heart? So there are more. Yeah, one of them is Ven's darkness, so there's more? With an individual will? Holy shit, you're well informed. Yeah, 6 of us remained after the war, after which we found ourselves in the data world. But you returned to the real world with the evil fairy, meaning the rest are still there. Yes. Then you're the only one in my way, as you are in mine. About 5 years ago, and this box needs to stay out of sight. Just watch with your own eyes and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Oh, this is the message from the Master of Masters to Lucio, right? It's a secret, and well, you see, the thing is, you can never ever open it. Great, now I really want to know. Oh, is he going to tell us what's inside the box? I promise. Moment of truth. But what? You'll see. Can't you just tell me now and ruin the surprise? Well, I'd hate for anything to happen to you, so I will give you one little hint. I'm listening. When darkness strikes at dawn and the lifeboat departs, this world will have fulfilled its purpose. If that happens, you have to see it through to the end and take a corridor to a new world as fast as you can. The world is going to end? Haven't I told you there's no way for us to win against the darkness? That's why we needed to use the time we had to get all those Keyblade wielders ready to pass torch to the next generation. This world exists to nurture the Dandelions, our little seeds of light, so they can be sown into the future. But they can't stop the darkness. Then the sun will finally set on this duskless dawn, and our plan will have succeeded at last. I'll get started then. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Like I said, we've been fighting darkness for a long time. During this battle, darkness shed its form and began attacking our hearts instead of our bodies, claiming countless allies of mine along the way. But at some point, darkness realized that without form, they would eventually lose their individual will. Which brings us to now. From 7, all is fulfilled. From 13, chaos is born. As it states, darkness began as 13. Without form, they spread throughout and became a whole. The ones that continued to spread and derived their own forms became the heartless, while those without forms developed individual will. And now the formless yearn to take over the bodies of those with strong hearts. You can't destroy darkness if it has no form, which is why you need a vessel with a strong heart. That's where you all come in. Wait a minute. I know how it sounds, but believe me when I say that I didn't train you all just to turn you into vessels. Oh my god! The foretellers are supposed to be vessels? I pushed you to become resilient. Resilient enough to withstand darkness even if it were to take over your hearts. Oh, this was your plan. Oh! This is war between people and something entirely different. You can't afford to get sentimental, you need to be pragmatic. I choose this fate for you because I believed you could bear it. Now listen, there are 13 darknesses. Of those 13, we'll trap the most powerful 7 inside the hearts of each of us. We'll all go our separate ways and destroy the darkness wherever we end up. Oh, yeah! That's the true purpose of the Keyblade War. Oh! So they're making themselves as containers, so that the darkness just won't bazooka. But they can only contain 7 darknesses though. And we still have 6 darknesses left? One is the one that being confronted by Lucio right now. The other one is already inside Ven. And then we got 4 more in the data world, right? Am I getting it right? Yes! Finally, I'm getting it right! I'm following the story, yes! That's the true purpose of the Keyblade War. The story in this game in Union Cross is amazing. Is it really necessary for the unions to betray each other? Is the war the only way? It is. I used the passage in the book about the traitor to plant doubt inside all of you for darkness to feed on. For them to take the bait, we all need to harbor true real emotions. Oh my god, it's been planned! And when emotions grow and clash, they'll get stronger. And eventually the 7 shadows will try to take over our hearts. And do you want them to succeed? Yes, as for the remaining 6, 5 will feed on the unit leaders and the last one will be trapped in this world! No! They will feed on everyone! Oh my god! I'm not ready! Don't feed on ephemer! Holy shit, this is amazing. You can't do this. I told you, the sacrifice is too great. Not to let sentiment cloud your judgment. It's a tragedy when darkness takes over someone's heart. I know that all too well. Because I've seen those that I cared about, my closest allies, drown in darkness. This isn't some heroic tale about the battle between light and darkness. It's about honoring the dignity of those with hearts. Well said. Besides, I'm not planning on sacrificing anyone. I have a safety plan, and that is... And what is inside the box? May your heart be your guiding key. Your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. You are the key to the future. I'm counting on your traitor, Luciu. That part though, oh my god, I'm getting chills. They did mention the sigil. Yeah, they did. I actually took a note of that. Hold on. Traitor, the one who bears the sigil. Oh, yes! Luciu! X! Yes! The sigil, yes! The X! Oh my god! It actually only makes sense that Luciu was the one who created the Organization 13 instead of Xehanort, you know? I mean, in my personal opinion. Look at Lori I'm carrying, Ben. So cute. I count 6. The evil fairy took the 7. But there are 7 of us. So we're short 1. 2. This one's broken. So we're down to 5. What should we do? This is the data world, right? We're running out of time. We need to decide who goes. But we're not the only Dandelions. Yeah, what about the rest of the wielders? They'll go to sleep, just like a computer in sleep mode. Master Ava taught us that, remember? When all is shrouded in darkness, the world will fall into slumber. Right. The Master of Masters knew this would happen and created a backup of the world. A place to shelter and keep us safe. That's where we are. And if something causes this world to freeze, it can be rebooted and restored. The end of this world is nothing like the end of the real one. Like I said, sleep mode. So it's not this world we need to be worried about. Even if we use the lifeboat to get back, we'll have to use it again to go wherever it is that we need to go after. And who knows where that'll be? Is escape really the right answer? Whether we stay or go is a gamble. Right, but if no one goes back, then no one there will know what's happened here. There'll be no rescuing anyone left behind. And we can't let that happen. We Keyblade wielders need to live on. Ephemer and I should split up. Agreed. Brain, you should go back. Having you in the real world will give us the best chance to save the people here. I'm not a unit leader or anything, so... Listen, the only way to make it out of this is to go back. We're the ones responsible for this whole situation in the first place. So you, Ven, and Damien should go. Arena, Ven, and Damien should go. Brain, Damien, Arena, and Ven each take one. Skuld, Lorium, one of you should... Oh my god, so many dialogue boxes! Which dialogue box should I be focusing at? Skuld, Lorium, one of you should take the last. Lorium, it's yours. Oh, okay. If there is a chance you'll get your sister back, then you need to be there for her. Besides, you'll have a better chance of finding answers over there. You should take it. What about you, Skuld? I don't deserve a spot. Or you're gonna be large seen though. Yes, you do. You gave me hope for the first time since Alicia went missing. Help me find her, please. There's only one way out of here and the seating's limited for now. When I get back, I promise I'll find a way to save everyone here. Thanks. Alright, we don't have much time. Who's going? I'll stay. Oh, Damien's staying. I'm not even a Dandelion. I'm just here as your friend. So if you're staying, so am I. Ah! Besides, I don't want to have to wait around for you again. I'm not leaving you two here. Well, why don't we save one for later? I might be able to find a way to rescue all 3 of you at once. You already have something in mind, don't you? Sure do. So we're saving the last pot. Okay. Got you. Brain, take care of everyone. Will do. Here, take it. But this is yours. It was meant for you. What? This too. Oh! I didn't end up using it. But if you're ever lost, don't hesitate to have a look. It'll help you when you need it most. Oh, the Book of Prophecies is meant for ephemer. I'll hold on to these for now. But as far as I'm concerned, they still belong to you. Master Alpha entrusts them to you for a reason. May your heart be your guiding key, ephemer. Just like mine is for me. Thanks. I'll be back for you guys. Okay, when I said that Brain could be Break, I take that back. There's no way that Break could be this likable. And probably then time travels. Right after he arrives in the, real world. He time travels to Birth by Sleep timeline. Probably. We're at the data world. Sorry, real world. I tried looking for a way to get everyone back at once using the existing system. But it's not a viable option with the time we have. So that's it? There might be another way. Not for all of the Dandelions, but I think I can help Ephemer and the others at least. But before I do anything, I want you to hop back in the lifeboat. What? Okay, this is sus. This is sus, Brain. What are you planning to do? I need to work quickly to have a decent shot at this. But first, I'm going to get you out of this world. What's your plan? Return 2 of the pods to the data world. That way, the 3 of them will each have 1. Will that work? Only one way to find out. Get in. The only Union leader who can escape right now is you. Ephemer gave me this chance to keep hope and light alive, and now I'm passing it on to you. Let me do this. Alright. I don't know where or when you'll end up, but keep your goal, your waypoint, etched in your heart. I will. Oh man, I love Lorian. May your heart be your guiding key. I hope that you're not doing anything bad though, Brain. Brain! What? Who? What? That was not supposed to happen? So it's just you? Lushu! What? Guys! What? Guys! What? How? There are 4 of them? No need for alarm. We are not here to fight. We merely ask that you open our gate before you leave. Gate? Oh yes. The darkness you fought must have told you our purpose, infection. We will travel through portals and infect other worlds. You have no choice. We overpower you. We could take over one of you here now. You can open our gate of your own will, or out of regret and shame at losing a friend before your very eyes. I won't do it! Once this starts, get in the lifeboat. One of us needs to survive. Fools. What? This is why people cannot defeat darkness. Hey! Oh, guys, this game is too much. Hold on. Okay. So the darkness already taken over him. Damien, what's wrong with you? Stop. Ow! Damien's heart has been lost to darkness. No. Damien. He cannot hear you. Wait, are you? I am formless. You cannot destroy me. Open a gate and he will be returned. No. I will handle this alone. Imagine if this was remade to like an HD game on console. That would be so freaking dope. I would play this in a heartbeat. But I wanted to have like the basic mechanics just like in Kingdom Hearts 3 instead of having a complicated gameplay. Oh no. They lost? Stop, Damien. Let your hatred grow. It fuels us. Oh no, don't kill Skuld! Master Lucio, I thought you disappeared before the unions were created. None of that matters now. Tell me, are you a union leader? Yes, my name's Brain. And you're the only one here, I see. What are you doing? Where are the others? 1 escaped, but 2 are still in the data world. That makes 4. What about the 5th? Are they gone? Yes. I see. So that's yours then? No. 3 of my friends stayed behind in the data world. I'm going to send both of these there, and with the one they already have, they can all get back. Then what will you do? Stay here and stay alive as long as I can. I need to wake as many of the Dandelions stuck in the data world as possible. Wake? Master Ava taught us that when a world becomes enveloped in darkness, it falls into slumber. It does, but the data world is different. How so? That world was built as a cage to entrap darkness. If it falls to darkness, that's it. And another thing, the lifeboat is incomplete. Whoever uses it needs 2 things at their destination. Someone with memories of them and a vessel to occupy. Are you aware of that? More or less. Do you have a plan? Well, I'll figure it out no matter how long it takes. It's a shame this lifetime is the only one you've got. Huh? What? What was Lucio trying to do? Oh! He managed to send the pod! Let's go home. They're going to the real world. We got 1 pod. Yeah. I know. Just go. Let Damien go. Well done. Using anger to get them to open our gate for us. Through this portal, we can access and infect countless worlds. It's time you rid yourself of that brittle human vessel unless you wish to waste away along with it. Why are you laughing? I didn't think tricking you guys would be so easy. Are all of you this gullible? Huh? You don't have a physical form, but you need a key to unlock doors for you. Seems really inconvenient. Oh my god! He's been pretending all this time? Ephemer locked the gate back there. This one here is locked too. Looks to me like you have no way out. Took you long enough. How does it feel to be outsmarted? Why you? What about you then? Damien, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drag you into this too. GG, Damien. GG. Well, that kinda hurt me though. Oh yeah, he's a non-canon player, so he has to go, huh? Nomura, you asshole. Okay, we're here in the real world. What should we do, Ephemer? Let's take a look outside. Where's Brain? And what happened to the room, by the way? Whoa. Skuld, it's way too dangerous out here. Let's go back inside. Come on. Okay. About 5 years ago. Oh, back to flashback? What do you plan to do with this world? When twilight ends, a new day begins. You see, this world exists in 3 stages. First, countless Keyblade wielders are brought together. Then, as they fight through fear and see their leaders fall, their numbers dwindle, while others learn to stand on their own. Finally, those left must decide what to do when faced with darkness in a sealed-off world. And when all 7 of the lifeboats pods depart, this world will end and a new day will dawn. So you came to this world just to end it? Well, that wasn't my express purpose. You have the Book of Prophecies and therefore knowledge of all things. Strange that you would knowingly waste your time and efforts. Whoa, you think the book tells us everything? Yeah, right. No, the book doesn't cover much at all. Just what the Keyblade I gave to Lucio sees, and even then only the bits important enough to jot down. But to be honest, it doesn't matter what the book does or doesn't contain. What matters is the point at which it was written, and how to get there. Anyone who tries to travel through time on the lifeboat will lose their body. Like, totally lose their body? That one I didn't know. What I thought is that only hearts that could travel. I didn't know that they need to lose their body to travel through time. I didn't know that you had to sacrifice your body. I didn't know this separation thing. I was not aware of that. To become whole again, they'll require 2 things at their destination: a medium to rebuild their body and someone with memories of them. The book contains a waypoint. All this was for a waypoint? Sure was. Lucio has the memories, yes, of the Master of Masters, and my eye is the medium. Oh. So that's how the Master of Masters could time travel. Use the book and your apprentice to travel into the future? I mean, that's not my final goal, but it is an important step. One that I won't be taking alone. The 7 pots and the 7 crowns. For the 7 lights, oh, including your apprentice? Who knows? Anyone could wind up using them. You're even more clever than I thought. I could say the same about you. What are you all up to anyway? And in any case, I'm tired of watching you duke it out, although I did see something interesting in the future. What might that be? A world I can't even conceive. No matter how large the world grows, no matter how many countless lives are spent expanding it, darkness spreads to every corner. We can run and we can hide, but you always seem to stick with us every step of the way. We are friends after all. Huh? So where is it that you plan to run off to next? A new world, one that I can't even conceive, a world where neither light nor darkness rules. Where might that be? Do you know what sets people apart from other living beings? People want to believe in the future, even if they won't be around to see it. I want to believe too, believe in a world beyond what we can imagine, a world of fiction. Like I said, a world I can't even conceive. And that is a place where voices and sight can't reach. A world. A fucking world. What world? Sometimes I just can't understand what the hell are they saying, but that's just make me even more intrigued. Skuld, get in. They're going to time travel, aren't they? Thank you for being here, Ephemer. I'm glad I don't have to face the end alone. It's not over till it's over, Skuld. It was when they first met, right? Damien. Oh, hi. Are these all the Keyblade wielders? We got Dream Eaters. What's happening? We're connected to the hearts of our Keyblade wielders. When your heart disappears, so do we. And when you fall asleep, we become your protectors. Am I going to sleep too? That's up to you. You can choose not to. If you don't, your heart will simply melt into a new one. Wait, what? What is it? It's not over yet. Good night. Oh, look at all the Dream Eaters in the background. That ending hurts, y'all. I did see the baby scene, but I don't know what the hell was that though. Am I supposed to understand that? So Dream Eaters are sleeping Keyblade wielders, huh? Wow. That is so cool though. Yeah, I was like, I didn't know that Dream Eaters are that relevant though. Until now. Holy shit. I thought that Dream Eaters were introduced in Dream Drop Distance just to, just for the sake of feeding the concept of the Dream Drop Distance itself. But I didn't know that they would bring them back here for a purpose like this. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not, but I find the plot in Union Cross is the most intriguing one. Yeah, Nomura's brain is something else, I gotta say. I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to understand the final scene right there, you know, with the baby. With the mom carrying a baby and hand it over to someone. Am I supposed to understand that? I don't think so. I guess that it will be explained in Dark Road. Go back in the video. I don't know who this woman is, but that baby looks like Xehanort. Okay, Destiny Island. Hello? Yes. So he grew up here. Xehanort grew up here. And then he died. I don't know why. And then, ta-da! He's in Scala at Calum and Mez Ericus? Check what Charity says again? Am I going to sleep too? It's up to you. If you don't, your heart will simply melt into a new one. Wait, so Damien's heart became Xehanort's heart? What, I'm right? Oh my god! What? Huh? Jeez! I don't know what Nomura is cooking, yo. I don't know what he's been smoking. Everything is connected. This plot is just way too deep. It's like a rabbit hole. This is crazy. I am all for it, you know? I'm not gonna be surprised if they're going to bring Ephemer back in Kingdom Hearts 4. I can't see Xehanort and Ericus coming back after Kingdom Hearts 3 finale. I can't even see all the organization members back as well. I mean, except for Zigbar, of course. Lushu. What is this? Is this a secret ending? Oh, that's the pod? Whose pod though? Who's inside? Ephemer, I know your hairstyle. Do I recognize this place? I don't think so. Hey, this is the mysterious tower. Oh my god. Oh my god. Didn't that actually happen in Kingdom Hearts 2? The Raven and Maleficent's robe. I still remember. All the fairies, they were all like so surprised and panicking. The fairies were the people with memory of Maleficent. Holy shit. And here we are, Lorium. Where is he? I don't know that place. Okay, Arena is here. Ven is in Keyblade Graveyard? The Badlands? May your heart be your guiding key. Aww. Oh, my tummy hurts. I got a stomach cramp. Oh shit. I was right, kinda. I was kinda right. So yeah, Brain is Lushu or Break or Sigbar. So Lushu possessed Brain? How? I don't understand. Probably I'll find out about it in Dark Road. I don't know where Ephemer was. I don't know where Lorium was. Arena though, I think that she was in the Dwarf Woodlands. Probably. But GG. Oh, we got more. Is this Scala at Calum? Oh, hi, traitor. Where am I? You must be Brain. I am. Here. Just as I thought. Who are you? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. My name is Sigurd. Could you give me a moment? I need to make a report. Why does that name sound so familiar, Sigurd? Apologies for the wait. Come, I'll take you to our headquarters. Headquarters? What are you talking about? It was decided that you would escape Daybreak Town amidst its destruction and arrive here today, and that we would welcome you. It was decided? What do you mean? Allow me to explain once we get there. Wait, what about the others? Some of my friends escaped with me. You are the only one who arrived in this time. I realize this must all be very confusing. Oh, you think? But if you would please come with me. Is that... Wait. The original Keyblade master and founder of this town, Scala at Calum. Oh, we are in a Scala at Calum. Huh? He's the founder? He founded Scala at Calum? Oh my god. god! Ephemer built Scala on top of Daybreak? Oh, during the boss fight with Xehanort, I could see the clock tower of Daybreak underwater. I didn't realize that! I was rushing through that fight because I was in the underwater and I got so scared. Oh man. This is so good. That was interesting. Like I said, it's the most interesting Kingdom Hearts in the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Never, actually. I've never heard anyone talk about Union Cross. I don't know why, like, I feel more sucked into the Key Saga. You know, the Kingdom Hearts X Saga instead of the Xehanort Saga, I guess. Is that what they call it? Xehanort Saga and the Key Saga? Probably because it's like still ongoing. I think the Xehanort Saga is technically over. And I'm still wondering what's inside the box. Probably it's Strelitzia's vessel. That's a stupid theory though, by the way. Strelitzia being stuck in a suitcase. We've been playing Kingdom Hearts since January 2023 and it's already July and we're almost done with the marathon. But yeah, thank you so much guys. I cannot wait for Dark Road.